I am W, and this is my world. And normally today be false stories with it being Monday, but I decided to go in a different route. See, I'm kind of, to be honest with y'all, I'm kind of running out of false stories. I didn't tip videos, and I'm kind of running out of ideas. So I asked Kayla P, what can I do on Mondays until I can start thinking about better ideas? And she really didn't have an answer, but I already had one after I asked her. Just wanted to get her opinion. And I decided that y'all need to get to know more about me. I did the question thing, and it's just that's not enough. So I want to tell y'all stories about my past. Why I am who I am, and pretty much why I am what Pretty much I just said why I am what I am. So I want to tell y'all the story of how I was a little kid and I witnessed my mother being put through a glass table because of a angry ex. So let's get to it. And by the way, y'all, this is all true stories. So I was a little kid. I was upstairs playing Legos with my brother, and I was hearing a loud booming downstairs, like a lot of arguing. That was common with this particular man. He was a very angry man. He served in the Vietnam War, and when he came back, he was a little different. So this man, he would beat on me and my brother from time to time. He would hit my mother here and there, and we always tried to escape from him. One day he was drinking, and he was drinking real tough, and they was arguing downstairs. And I tried all my power as a child to try to stay upstairs so that I can just avoid the situation, because it's like, again, this man was very angry. And I run downstairs. I remember the stairs. We had 17 steps. You had 8, then you turn and you go down. When we go down the last 7 steps, no, you turn around, you go 1, 2. I said again, we had 17. Just believe me. We go down the last 7 stairs. We'll sneak because those were like the most creakiest steps we had. And I peeked my head around the corner, and my mom was, decided to stand up against this man. She's arguing back at him, and he got so upset, he pushes my mom through a glass table, and she passes out. Now, as a child, I'm witnessing my mother getting put through a glass table. I immediately ran upstairs, but my brother, he stuck around to watch 2 out of my 4 sisters beat on this man so hard he went to sleep outside in the bushes, and he woke up and not remembering what even happened. My mom was in the hospital for like 2 weeks, and for some reason as a child I was believing that this was my fault, because to this day I'm like, if I was just stronger, like if I was older and I was stronger, I could have fought this man and prevented this from happening. Um, After that, he continued to pursue my mother, even though my mother tried to get away from him. He always seemed to find us. He was relentless. He served some jail time because they ended up finding him before he found us. He was actually looking for my mother. He was trying to kill my mother. Out of all the women that my mother that he has dated, my mother was the only one who survived being in a relationship with this man, because he will date the women and then they will end up missing sometime. But apparently he took a liking to my mother. So we spent most of our time running from this man. When the detective knocked on our door, he had a Bible-sized book of what all this man has done. I'm not going to mention this man's name because he got out of jail and he moved out the States. So that's good. Hooray, I guess. But I met him years later after he put my mom through a glass table, and he was just like a weak, brutal man. Like, he just got very skinny. Then I met him um, recently, before October of last year, and he was strong and cocky. I didn't even recognize him. He tried to get back into my mom's life, but she wasn't cutting it. He just had an attitude problem. So yeah, as a kid, I witnessed my mother getting put through a glass table. No, it made me want to become stronger because I feel like I should have protected her. Back then. I don't know why, but yeah, true story. So I am W. This is my world, and if you're in an abusive relationship, get out of it. It's not worth it. So, peace.